You know what time it is? It's time to repot my Phalaenopsis orchid. So there's a little bit of growth there, which is great. It's coming up to spring here. And what I'm going to do, because there's no drainage there, I always have to watch how much I'm watering the orchid, but I need to change this medium because sphagnum moss, because it's been a couple of years. And first, with the new sphagnum moss, we need to soak it, just so that it's moisture absorbent, and prepare gently using my finger to scoop out some of this, but very gently when I've got my hand in there, because I don't want to break any roots. I've just started, yeah, there we go. Just gently like a champagne cork, I pried this out. There we go. There we go. Look at that. My goodness. So I'm going to gently remove all of this, discard that, and then use what I've got into the sink. I'm just going to gently remove that without disturbing any of the roots. The problem I had with the original plantation was I couldn't see any of the roots, and the advantage of that is when the roots are grey, see that's green, that means it's got enough water, but when they're grey, that's when you know it's time to water your Phalaenopsis. So some good news and bad news. I can see here that the roots have died off, as you can see there. There's no black roots, so there's no signs of fungus. We love that. So I'm going to prune that back up to the source, if you can see there. But there's some healthy roots in here. I'm just going to keep loosening, kind of like a knot in a hair, all of that sphagnum moss. Look at that. Because they're epiphytes, they do grow on trees as well, but I'm really happy with this. Here she is in all her glory. She's happy because she's growing an extra leaf. It's springtime here in the southern hemisphere. I've removed pretty much all of the sphagnum moss. She's a nice weight, and yeah, so anything that I prune back, make sure whenever you prune your plants with that you disinfect it with rubbing alcohol first. What a difference a clean container makes! So that's ready. I have taken out the water, and it's literally like a sponge. It's kind of like making oatmeal. I'm going to take this for the next step. Here she is. So this is where we get little sections. We make them into, just pop her down for a second. Make them into little balls. Little patty cakes, see? First I'll put some into the bottom of the container. Oops. She's top heavy. Yeah, just some medium at the bottom there. Look at that. Fresh is best. And then I will make small little sections inside the crown first. The crown, see? We cut her hair. Now she's got the crown on her head. Keeping this area dry up here. Oops. There we go. See that? I'm going to build the root system. Oops. Hold on, hold on. I'm going to build the root system around the center part. Wrapping her around. I'll just take this moment to remind everyone that this is my first time doing this, so please bear with. I am aware that the pot isn't the best pot for any plant other than a succulent, really, because there's no drainage holes. So I would suggest planting it in a plastic pot. Then you can use this pot as like a cover pot. I'm taking the risk. I know it's a risk, but that's one I'm willing to take. And making sure that the sphagnum moss does dry out completely in between each time I water. There I have it. I'm super happy with this end result because I can actually see, where are they? There. Probably can't see it that well, but there and there. Oh, let me take it into the light. There. I can see the root now, so I can see a couple of roots, so therefore I know when it needs watering because they turn silver, and when they're green, they've captured the moisture and they're very happy. She was falling a bit forward when I was repotting her, so I did add extra at the back here, and then sort of wedged her forward gently because I don't want to disturb the roots. Oh, I'm really happy with that. Don't forget to clean your surface. I always recommend a really good surface like vinegar cleaner. This has got a surfactant in it, which means that it's going to actually clean as well as disinfect, because you want to keep it all hygienically clean for the plant and for your own surface as well. So super happy with that.